Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us at the Covelli Center on the campus of The Ohio State University for the 2026 NORCECA Women's U21 Pan American Cup. Please welcome to the court for the bronze medal match, the competing teams, the Dominican Republic and Mexico. Ladies and gentlemen, would you please rise if you are able and remove your hats for the national anthems. First, the national anthem of the Dominican Republic. And now, the national anthem of Mexico. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to meet the international referees for the match. Our first referee from the USA, Bill Thornburg. Our second referee from Venezuela, J.J. Perez. Ladies and gentlemen, let's meet the starting lineups for our bronze medal match, beginning with the Dominican Republic. Number 8, Crystal Mercedes. Number 9, Raine Mondesi. Number 10, Victoria Filpo. The captain, number 17, Crismele Paniagua. Number 18, Virilis Rivera. And number 24, Glory Belpuente. The libero is number 11, Hennessy Otes. And the head coach of the Dominican Republic, Alexandre Sicato. And now, let's meet the starters for Mexico. Number 2, Angelica Jasmine Torres. Number 4, Brenda Sophie Esquivel. Number 5, Kiara Ramirez. Number 12, Naomi Alejandra Cruz. The captain, number 13, Altana Tanguma. And number 17, Italia Bernal. The liberos, number 11, Italia Camilla Navarro. And number 28, Vanessa Carani Rada. And the head coach of Mexico, Eduardo Morguila Velasquez. First serve in this bronze medal match will be by Mexico, and with the honors, number 17, Italia Bernal. Here we go, volleyball fans. Let's count it down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Off the block goes Raine Mondesi, point Dominican Republic. First serve for the Dominicans, Glory Belpuente. The attack is long, point Dominican Republic. Altana Tanguma goes cross court, point Mexico. Now serving, Naomi Alejandra Cruz. It is long, point Mexico. Finding the back line, Victoria Filpo, point Dominican Republic. Now serving, Raini Mondesi. Hey, serve, point Dominican Republic. Service error, point Mexico. Kiara Ramirez on the service line. Chris Merle Paniagua, point Dominican Republic. Now serving, Victoria Filpo. Brenda Sophie Esquivel gets the touch, point Mexico. Now serving, Altana Tanguma. Point Dominican. On the service line, Crystal Mercedes. The tip off the 1-foot takeoff, Brenda Sophie Esquivel. Her second kill already, point Mexico. Serving, Angelica Jasmine Torres. Down the line goes Viriles Rivera, point Dominican Republic. Now serving, Chris Mele Paniagua. Hey, serve. Dominican Republic 8, Mexico 5, opening set. Kill down the line for Naomi Alejandra Cruz, point Mexico. Back to serve, Brenda Sophie Esquivel. Deep corner for Raini Mondesi. Point Dominican Republic. Back to serve, Viriles Rivera. The slide by Kiara Ramirez, point Mexico. Now serving, Italia Bernal. Serve is long, point Dominican Republic. On the service line, Gloribel Puente. Service long, Mexico, point. Naomi Alejandra Cruz, 8 serving 10. Off the block, out of bounds for Victoria Filpo, point Dominican Republic. Back to serve is Rainy Mondesi. Kiara Ramirez wins the one-on-one in the middle, point Mexico. She will serve. It is wide, point Mexico. The roof, stuff blocked by Esquivel and Tanguma, point Mexico. 11 all, opening set. Out of the back row, Naomi Alejandra Cruz. Point Mexico, time out, Dominican Republic. Kiara Ramirez still serving for Mexico. Service error, point Dominican Republic. Now serving Victoria Filpo. Hey, serve, point Dominican Republic. Angelica Jasmine Torres gets the touch, point Mexico. Altana Tanguma now serving. The cross-court shot by Viriles Rivera. Second kill for her, point Dominican Republic. Serving Crystal Mercedes. Kill for Altana Tanguma, point Mexico. Angelica Jasmine Torres on the service line. Hey, serve point Mexico. Off the block, out of bounds, Virilis Rivera, point Dominican Republic. Rotating to back row, Chris Maley Paniagua will serve. It is long, point Mexico. Brenda Sophie Esquivel, 16, serving 15. Hitting error, point Dominican Republic. Virilis Rivera on the service line. The cross-court shot is wide. Point Dominican Republic. Time out taken by Mexico. In case you missed early results here in the Women's U21 Pan American Cup here at the Cavelli Center, for 7th place, Belize defeated the Virgin Islands 3-0. And for 5th place, Costa Rica defeated Venezuela 3-1. After this match, we'll have the gold medal match featuring Canada and the United States. Virilis Rivera still serving after the timeout. Down the line goes Naomi Alejandra Cruz, point Mexico. Substitution, Dominican Republic. Entering is Amber Hernandez. Now serving is Italia Bernal. The pick by Angela Jasmine Torres, point Mexico. Muscling one through the block is Rani Mondesi. Her 3rd kill of the match, point Dominican Republic. Now serving, Glory Bell Puente. The roof. Block assist. Mercedes and Filpo, point Dominican Republic. Off the block goes Altana Taguba, point Mexico. Back to serve, Naomi Alejandra Cruz. Riley Mondesi blasts off, point Dominican Republic. Substitutions, Dominican Republic entering Ana Patricia Encarnacion along with Julie Arias. Encarnacion back to serve. Point Mexico. Kiara Ramirez serving. Hennessy Otes with the kill, point Dominican Republic. Serving Victoria Filpo. Solo block in the middle, Crystal Mercedes, point Dominican Republic. Time out, taken by Mexico. Substitution, Dominican Republic. Entering is Virilis Rivera. Still serving, Victoria Filpo. The block party by Esquivel and Tanguma, point Mexico. Ileana Ruby Suniga and Ashley Hassel Morales check in for Mexico. Morales on the service line at 21, serving 22 opening set. Net violation, Mexico, kill credited to Crystal Mercedes, point Dominican Republic. Mercedes goes back row and will serve. The wrist snap by Angelica Jasmine Torres, point Mexico. She will serve. Puente with the block, point Dominican Republic. Double substitution, Dominican Republic entering Ronnie Mondesi along with Prismeli Paniagua. That's their sixth and final substitution for the set. Set point, Dominican Republic. Paniagua serving. Kill by Ronnie Mondesi. Mexico is challenging the in-out call. Again, 2 challenges per set per team. If you're successful or inconclusive, you get to keep it. And if you're unsuccessful, you lose it for that set. Again, the ball was called in. Mexico is challenging, it was out. The challenge was unsuccessful. The ball was in. And the Dominican Republic wins set 1, 25-22. The Dominican Republic leads this best of 5 set bronze medal match, 1-0. All right, Cavelli Center about ready to start set 2 of the bronze medal match here between the Dominican Republic and Mexico. The Dominican Republic won set 1 and will serve to start set 2 with the honors number 17, Prismeli Paniagua. Banging it off the block, Altana Tanguma, point Mexico. First serve in set 2 for Mexico, Brenda Sophie Esquivel. Viriles Rivera finds the floor, point Dominican Republic. Her third kill, she will serve. Off the block goes Rani Mondesi. Leads all attackers with 6 kills, point Dominican Republic. From the right side, Altana Tanguma. Team high 5 kills for her, point Mexico, and she will serve. Rani Mondesi gets the touch, point Dominican Republic. Now serving Gloribel Puente. Rani Mondesi from Puente, point Dominican Republic. The D attack. Out of the back row, Altana Tanguma, point Mexico. Now serving Angelica Jasmine Torres. The cross court, Rani Mondesi. From Otes, point Dominican Republic. She will serve. Kill for Altana Tanguma. Her 7th kill, point Mexico. Serving Kiara Ramirez. Service error, point Dominican Republic. On the service line is Victoria Filpo. 3 kills for Victoria Filpo, point Dominican Republic. Time out, Mexico. Still serving for the Dominican Republic, Victoria Filpo. Through the block goes Naomi Alejandra Cruz. Point Mexico. Now serving, Italia Bernal. Net violation, Dominican Republic. Kill credited to Altana Tenguma. The assist by Bernal. Point Mexico. Kill off the touch for Altana Tenguma. Point Mexico. There is a challenge from the Dominican Republic. A block touch. Again, the call on the floor. Call on the floor was touch. And the Dominican Republic is challenging no touch. The challenge was successful. There was no touch. The Dominican gets to keep their challenge. Point Dominican Republic. The score now 8-6. Winning the joust is Brenda Sophie Esquivel, point Mexico. Naomi Alejandra Cruz, back to serve. Kill by Virilis Rivera, point Dominican Republic. Chris Meli Paniagua on the service line. Straight down for Riley Mondesi. Point Dominican Republic. service error, point Mexico. Brenda Sophie Esquivel serving. Out of the back row, Naomi Alejandra Cruz. Point Mexico. Off the block, out of bounds for Riney Mondesi. Her 10th kill of the match, point Dominican Republic. Now serving Virilis Rivera. Solo rejection by Gloria Belpuente. Point Dominican Republic. Karima Alejandra Limas checks in for Mexico. Off the hands, Riney Mondesi again. Leads all scorers with 13 points. Point Dominican Republic. Timeout Mexico. Virilis Rivera still serving after the timeout. With authority, Victoria Filpo. Point Dominican Republic. Point Dominican Republic. 15. Serving 9, set 2. Service error, point Mexico. Ashley Hassel Morales and Mariana Michelle Contreras substitute in for Mexico. Amber Hernandez enters for the Dominican Republic. Morales to put it in play for Mexico. It is wide. Point Mexico. The tip by Ashley Asso Morales, point Mexico. Time out, Dominican Republic. Ashley Asso Morales still serving for Mexico. Net violation, Dominican Republic, point Mexico. Dominican Republic is challenging a net touch. The challenge was unsuccessful. There was a net touch by the Dominican Republic. Point Mexico, 13 serving 15, and the Dominican Republic loses a challenge. Mondesi and Filpo team up on the block, point Dominican Republic. Glory Bell Puente to serve. Karim Alejandra Limas wins the one-on-one in the middle, point Mexico. Now serving Angelica Jasmine Torres. The serve is wide, point Dominican Republic. Ana Patricia Encarnacion and Julie Arias check in for the Dominican Republic. Encarnacion serving. Karim Alejandra Limas finds the back line, point Mexico. And she will serve. Point Dominican Republic. Substitution Dominican Republic, Virilis Rivera enters. Now serving Victoria Filpo. From the right side, Mariana Michelle Contreras, point Mexico. Altana Tanguma, along with Italia Bernal, back in for Mexico. Bernal to put it in play, 16 serving 18, set 2. The Donut Shack, Crystal Mercedes, point Dominican Republic. Her second kill, and she will serve. The tip to the donut right back by Brenda Sophie Esquivel, point Mexico. Now serving Naomi Alejandra Cruz. Off the hands goes Julie Arias, point Dominican Republic. Rani Mondesi and Crismeli Paniagua substitute in for the Dominican Republic. That's six. Their sixth and final substitution for the set. Paniagua to serve. To the donut again, Brenda Sophie Esquivel, point Mexico. Esquivel will serve. Net violation, Dominican Republic. Kill for Angelica Jasmine Torres, point Mexico. Time out, Dominican Republic. Brenda Sophie Esquivel still serving for Mexico after the timeout. Off the overpass, Karim Alejandra Limas, point Mexico. We're tied, 20 all, set two. Point Dominican Republic. Back to serve is Virilis Rivera. The cross-court shot is wide. Point Dominican Republic. The roll shot, Angelica Jasmine Torres, point Mexico. Now serving Altana Tanguma. The penetration by Raini Mondesi. Her second block of the match, point Dominican Republic. Now serving Glory Bell Puente. Four contacts, point Dominican Republic. Dominican Republic now with set point. Kill off the touch for Crystal Mercedes. Point in set two to the Dominican Republic, 25-21. And the teams will switch sides between sets 2 and 3. The Dominican Republic now leads this best of 5 set bronze medal match 2-0. Overall team statistics through 2 sets. Mexico 29 kills to the Dominican Republic 24. Blocking, Dominican Republic 7, Mexico 3. Ace serves, Dominican Republic 3, Mexico 1. And errors, Mexico 15, Dominican Republic 10. Individually, Raini Mondesi leads all scorers, 14 points, 11 kills, 2 blocks, and an ace. Behind her for the Dominican Republic, Victoria Filpo, 6 points, 4 kills, 1 block, 1 ace. And Virilis Rivera, 5 points, all on kills. Leading scorers for Mexico, Altana Tanguma with 10 points off 9 kills and a block. Angelica Jasmine Torres has 6 points, 5 kills, and an ace. And Brenda Sophie Esquivel also with 6 points, 4 kills, and 2 blocks. All right, Cavelli Center, we're ready for set 3 of this bronze medal match. The Dominican Republic is up 2-0, but Mexico will start serving in set 3 with the honors, Ashley Hassel Morales. Double block by Cruz and Tanguma, point Mexico. Victoria Filpo gets the waterfall, point Dominican Republic. First serve in set 2 for the Dominican Republic, Gloribel Puente. The rejection by Mercedes and Mondesi. Point Dominican Republic. Point Mexico. Now serving Naomi Alejandra Cruz. Service long, point Dominican Republic. Now serving Rainy Mondesi. The 31 to Altana Tanguma, point Mexico. She will serve. Off the blocker's arms, Angelica Jasmine Torres, point Mexico. Point Dominican Republic. Now serving Victoria Filpo. Deep corner shot for Mariana Michelle Contreras. Point Mexico. She will serve. Net violation, Dominican Republic. Kill for Angelica Jasmine Torres, point Mexico. Angelica Jasmine Torres puts it away. Her 8th kill, point Mexico. Time out, Dominican Republic. Mariana Michelle Contreras still serving for Mexico. After the timeout, 7 serving for set 3. Kill for Virilis Rivera, point Dominican Republic. Crystal Mercedes serving. Going behind the center, Brenda Sophie Esquivel, point Mexico. Angelica Jasmine Torres, now serving. Point Dominican Republic. Chris Mele Paniagua serving. Off the high hands goes Virilis Rivera. 7 kills for Rivera, point Dominican Republic. Double block by Esquivel and Cruz. Point Mexico. Brenda Sophie Esquivel serving. Morales and Tanguma team up on the rejection, point Mexico. Net violation, Dominican Republic. Point Mexico. 11 serving 7. Set 3. The attack is long, point Dominican Republic. Challenge Mexico, ball in, out. Again, the original call was out, and Mexico is challenging that it was in. The challenge was unsuccessful. The ball was out. Mexico loses a challenge. The score remains 11 serving 8. Hitting error, point Mexico. Now serving Ashley Asso Morales. Solo stuff block on second contact, Altana. Tanguma, point Mexico. Time out. Dominican Republic. So again, don't forget one more match in the 2026 Women's U21 Pan American Cup. As soon as this one is done, we'll have our gold medal match between the United States and Canada. Ashley Asa Morales still serving. Ball hit outside the antenna, point Dominican Republic. Now serving Gloria Belpuente. Winning the one-on-one out of the middle, Altana Tanguma, point Mexico. Now serving Naomi Alejandra Cruz. Off the recycle, Naomi Alejandra Cruz. Mexico 15, the Dominican Republic 9, set 3. Middle attack for Crystal Mercedes. 4 kills on the night for her. Point Dominican Republic. Now serving Rainy Mondesi. Kill for Angelica Jasmine Torres. 9 kills for Torres, point Mexico. Altana Tanguma back to serve. A serve. With that ace serve, Tanguma, high point player on the night, 15 points, 11 kills, 3 blocks, and an ace. Illegal contact, point Dominican Republic. Amber Hernandez enters for the Dominican Republic and will serve. Net violation, Dominican Republic kill for Mariana Michelle Contreras, point Mexico. Four kills for Contreras, and she will serve. Hitting error, point Mexico. The Dominican Republic is challenging for a block touch. Again, the original call was out of bounds. The Dominican Republic is challenging for a block touch. And it's successful. There was a block touch on Mexico. Point goes to the Dominican Republic. They do not lose their challenge. The score is now 12 serving 18. Ball down. Blocked by Virilis Rivera. Point Dominican Republic. The rejection by Virilis Rivera. Point Dominican Republic, time out, Mexico. Crystal Mercedes still on the service line for the Dominican Republic following the timeout, 14 serving 18. Esquivel and Morales on the block, point Mexico. Angelica Jasmine Torres serving. Point Mexico. Ronnie Mondesi, Chris Mele Paniagua return for the Dominican Republic. It is long, point Mexico. We have a challenge. Dominican Republic is challenging for a block touch. The challenge is successful. There was a block touch, point Dominican Republic. That makes the score 15 serving 20. Serving is Chris Mele Paniagua. Finding the back corner was Ashley Asa Morales, point Mexico. Karen Alejandra Gonzalez substitutes in for Mexico, and she will serve. The put away by Naomi Alejandra Cruz. Point Mexico. Rainy Mondesi bangs it on the back line. Point Dominican Republic. Brenda Sophie Esquivel returns for Mexico. Viralis Rivera on the service line. The cross-court shot, Altana Tanguma. With her 12th kill, point Mexico. Ashley Asa Morales serving. Off the block goes Rainy Mondesi. Match high 13 blocks for her, point Dominican Republic. Now serving Glory Bell Puente. Naomi Alejandra Cruz gets the touch, point Mexico. We have a challenge. The Dominican Republic is challenging the block touch. Again, the call was block touch. The challenge is unsuccessful. Correction, the challenge is successful. There was no touch, point to Dominican Republic. That makes the score 18-23. And the Dominican Republic keeps their challenge. Server is Glory Bell Puente. Kill for Angelica Jasmine Torres. Point Mexico. Naomi Alejandra Cruz to serve. This is set point. The block by Amber Hernandez. Point Dominican Republic. Serving, Raini Mondesi. Off the block goes Angelica Jasmine Torres. Point and set 3 goes to Mexico, 25-19. The Dominican Republic still leads this best of 5 set bronze medal match, 2-1. After 3 sets, here are the team statistics. Kills, Mexico 43, Dominican Republic 34. Blocks, Dominican Republic 11, Mexico 8. Both teams have 3 ace serves. The Dominican Republic has 13 errors, and Mexico has 22. Individual scoring. Raini Mondesi for the Dominican Republic, 16 points off 13 kills, 2 blocks, and an ace. Viralis Rivera has 10 points off 9 kills and a block. And Victoria Filpo, 7 points, 5 kills, a block, and an ace. Leading scorers for Mexico, Altena Tanguma, 16 points off 12 kills, 3 blocks, and an ace. And Angelica Jasmine Torres with 12 points, 10 kills, and 2 aces. And Brenda Sophie Esquivel, 8 points off 5 kills and 3 blocks. All right, Cavelli Center, here we go. Set 4 of the bronze medal match. The Dominican Republic up 2-1. They will serve to start set 4. And with the honors, number 17, Chris Mele Paniagua. Service error, point Mexico. First serve in set 4 for Mexico, Ashley Asso Morales. Riney Mondesi gets the touch, point Dominican Republic. Now serving Viralis Rivera. Altana Tanguma finds the floor, point Mexico. Back to serve Naomi Alejandra Cruz. It is long, point Mexico. Victoria Filpo puts it down, point Dominican Republic. Glory Bell Puente on to serve. Service error, point Mexico. Now serving Altana Tanguma. Painting the sideline, Riney Mondesi. Point Dominican Republic. She will serve. Four contacts, point Dominican Republic. Kill in transition for Angelica Jasmine Torres, point Mexico. On the service line, Mariana Michelle Contreras. Off the block goes Angelica Jasmine Torres. Morales with the assist, point Mexico. Service error, point Dominican Republic. Victoria Filpo on the service line. That was Crystal Mercedes. Her fifth kill, point Dominican Republic, 6-all, set 4. Out of the back row, Naomi Alejandra Cruz, point Mexico. 8 kills for Cruz. Serving Angelica Jasmine Torres. Point Dominican Republic. Now serving Crystal Mercedes. Point Dominican Republic. The tip by Ashley Asa Morales, point Mexico. Brenda Sophie Esquivel, 8, serving 8, set 4. Double stuff block. Rejection by Cruz and Tanguma, point Mexico. "16 kills for Rani Mondesi, point Dominican Republic. Chris Millie Paniagua serving. Service long, point Mexico. Ashley Hassel Morales serving. It is long. Point Mexico. 11 serving 9, set 4. The attack is wide, point Dominican Republic. Now serving Virilis Rivera. Double stuff block, Tanguma Contreras, point Mexico. Now serving Naomi Alejandra Cruz. Off the overpass, Altana Tanguma, point Mexico. Time out taken by the Dominican Republic. Still serving Naomi Alejandra Cruz. Hey, serve, point Mexico. Converting off the free ball, Altana Tanguma with her 15th kill. Point Mexico. The roof! Mariana Michelle Contreras with the rejection, point Mexico. Jacarlis Lima substitutes in for the Dominican Republic. Off the block goes Rainy Mondesi. 20 points now for Mondesi. Point, Dominican Republic. Jacarlis Lima to serve. Out of the middle, Altana Tanguma leading all scorers with 22 points, point Mexico. And she will serve. Hey, serve. Point Mexico. Substitution. Dominican Republic entering is Amber Hernandez. The cut shot is wide, point Mexico. The block by Mercedes and Mondesi, point Dominican Republic. Ana Patricia Encarnacion and Julia Arias checking in for the Dominican Republic. Encarnacion back to serve. Out of the back row, Naomi Alejandra Cruz, point Mexico. Now serving Mariana Michelle Contreras. Hitting error, point Mexico. Kill for Mariana Michelle Contreras. Her 5th kill, point Mexico. Time out taken by the Dominican Republic. Still serving for Mexico after the timeout, Mariana Michelle Contreras. The back row attack, Naomi Alejandra Cruz. Point Mexico. Chris Meli Peniagua and Rani Mondesi return for the Dominican Republic. That is their 6th and final substitution this set. The attack is long, point Mexico. This is set point. Deep corner, Ashley Asa Morales. Point and set 4 to Mexico, 25-12. And ladies and gentlemen, we are going 5 to decide the bronze medal here at the Pan American Cup. After the deciding set coin toss, the Dominican Republic will serve first. All right, Cavelli Center, we're going to have 1 set to 15 to decide the bronze medal here at the 2026 NORCECA Women's U21 Pan American Cup. We need your help in here. We need it to be loud for this last set. Everybody in here has got to pick a side. I'm going to ask you in just a second which side you're cheering for, so pick a side, be ready to go. We want this place to be rocking here for this 5th set. All right, have you picked a side yet? Here we go. I want to hear you if you're cheering for the Dominican Republic. All right, how many of you are cheering for Mexico? All right, let's try that one more time. Let's be a little louder. Dominican Republic. Mexico. All right, we need that energy this entire set. So first to 15 wins the bronze medal here at the Pan Am Cup. Let's make sure we bring that energy the whole set. Here we go. First serve in set 5, Dominican Republic. With the honors, number 18, Virilis Rivera. The tip on 2, Ashley Hassel-Morales, point Mexico. She will serve. Nice angle by Victoria Filpo, point Dominican Republic. Now serving Gloribel Puente. Kill from the right side, righty Mondesi. 18 kills for Mondesi, point Dominican Republic. The roof! Straight down for Victoria Filpo. Her second block of the match, point Dominican Republic. Out of the back row, Angelica Jasmine Torres, point Mexico. Now serving Naomi Alejandra Cruz. From the right side, righty Mondesi, point Dominican Republic. She'll put it in play for serving 2, deciding set. Down the line goes Angelica Jasmine Torres, point Mexico. The server is Altana Tanguma. The cross-court shot. Point Dominican Republic. Serving Victoria Filpo. Through the block goes Angelica Jasmine Torres, point Mexico. Now serving Mariana Michelle Contreras. Angle right back for Torres, point Mexico. 5 serving 5, deciding set for bronze. Double block by Torres and Esquivel, point Mexico. Net violation, Dominican Republic. Kill credited to Angelica Jasmine Torres. Point Mexico. Time out, Dominican Republic. All right, volleyball fans, you're doing pretty well. We're pretty loud, but let's take it up another couple notches for these hardworking athletes from Mexico and the Dominican Republic. Let's get really loud the last part of this set. Here we go. Off the block, out of bounds, Virilis Rivera, point Dominican Republic. Crystal Mercedes back to serve. Double block by Paniagua and Puente, point Dominican Republic. 7-all. The attack is long, point Dominican Republic. Time out, Mexico. Here we go, 8 serving 7. The server is Crystal Mercedes. Kill by Virilis Rivera. Her 11th kill, point Dominican Republic. Hitting error, point Mexico. Now serving Angelica Jasmine Torres. But first, a substitution for Mexico, entering Karen Alejandra Gonzalez, and she will serve 8 serving 9, deciding set to 15, win by 2. Serve. Point Mexico. 9-all. Finding the floor, Naomi Alejandra Cruz, Point Mexico. Morales and Esquivel with the block, Point Mexico. Time out, Dominican Republic. Hey, Dominican Republic fans, let's hear you. They need your help. Have them finish strong. Mexico fans, let's hear you. 11 serving 9. Here we go. There's a side out for Viralis Rivera, Point Dominican Republic. Back to service, Chris Maley Paniagua. It is long, and we are tied at 11-all. First one to 4 more points, win by 2, gets a bronze medal. The waterfall by Naomi Alejandra Cruz, Point Mexico. Now serving Brenda Sophie Esquivel. Off the overpass, Altana Teguba, Point Mexico. Kill for Riley Mondesi, Point Dominican Republic. Back to serve is Viralis Rivera. Kill by Victoria Filpo. Point Dominican Republic, time out Mexico. All right, volleyball fans, here we go. Let it all hang out here, fans. Let them hear you, both sides. These last couple points, let's make sure it's the loudest it's been all week in here. Here we go. 13 all. Point Mexico. A great hustle by Hennessy Otes. This is bronze medal point for Mexico. Serving is Ashley Asa Morales. Point Dominican Republic. 14 all. Amber Hernandez enters for the Dominican Republic, and she will serve. It is long, point Dominican Republic. The Dominican Republic now with bronze medal points. Net violation, Dominican Republic. Point Mexico. We have a challenge. The Dominican Republic is challenging the net touch. The challenge is unsuccessful. There was a net touch. Point Mexico. The score is 15-all. The server, Naomi Alejandra Cruz. The Dominican loses a challenge. Victoria Filpo puts it down. Point Dominican Republic. Riley Mondesi serving for the match. Not so fast, says Altana Tanguma. Point Mexico. She will serve. Hey, serve, point Mexico. Mexico again with bronze medal point. Mexico wins the bronze medal at the NORCECA Women's U21 Pan American Cup, 3-2. Mexico with the reverse sweep, 22-25, 21-25. 25-19, 25-12, and 18-16. Hey, let's hear it for both teams for a fantastic bronze medal match. And volleyball fans, great job of making it a fun atmosphere in here for these wonderful athletes. What a great match. Congratulations to everybody. Let's hear it for the Dominican Republic. Great job this week, ladies. 4th place in the tournament. Congratulations. And let's hear it for Mexico, the bronze medal winners. Ladies and gentlemen, Mexico will receive their bronze medals at the awards ceremony, which will happen right after the gold medal match. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we just have one more match to go. Yeah, go ahead, clap along, everybody. All right, we got one more match to go. For the gold medal here, the United States is going to play Canada. Up next here at the Cavelli Center in the Women's U21 Pan American Cup.